Let me ask you one simple question. Do you think that Muira really loves to, dangle that manga in front of our faces, kind of teasing us when the next chapter is going to be? I don't know, maybe he gets a kick out of it. What's up, guys? This is Rico from Kelphelp. Thank you so much for checking me out today. Chapter 357. We finally have a new Berserk chapter under our midst. It's time to delve into this. We're going to really look at what's going on right here. So if you guys don't remember, happened in previous chapter, Griffith is going on through his crusade. He's starting to ravage Midland, and he's starting to definitely go with his apostle forces and trying to take over. Now, before we begin, I think we have to give our little shout outs and love to Tritium Decay. He's done an incredible job translating and bringing out this chapter before everyone else, and he does this just because he truly loves Berserk and he's a great fan. Give him a follow on Twitter and also give him a happy birthday. It was his birthday yesterday, so I hope you guys give him some little love for all the Berserk content that he's given us. Alright, without further ado, let's really get into this. So already, we're starting to get pretty gruesome right here. We can already see Griffith puncturing someone with his rapier right here. It's beautiful, how precise he really is gone for. There we go, the beginning chapter right here. We can see Griffith on top of a dead apostle, and Nosferatu is on his left, and Grunbeld is on his right. And the detail right here, it really shows how powerful Griffith truly is in this scenario, that he's ready to conquer and capture. In the next panel, we can see that some of his forces are definitely going for the other apostles, and they're kind of retreating actually. Okay, so cool. I was wondering if the previous person was Sonya, and it looks like this is actually, so I'm glad that was confirmed more for my sake. So Sonya, the sight I'm witnessing, show it to all those on the battlefield. So yeah, that's definitely Sonya right here. As you can see, her little eyes are just popping up. So it looks like in this battle, Griffith has won. He said, "This hasn't ended in our victory. From now on, eradicate those that remain." So he's pretty much going for no survivors will remain in this scenario. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get pretty much Eclipse vibes right here. Just seeing, all the dead right here. It's nothing too foreshadowing or anything like that, but just to see everyone completely massacred, it's quite wonderful, and it really adds into the ruthlessness of how Griffith is truly trying to conquer. See, one thing that I love that Muira keeps doing is that he shows the beauty of Griffith. In this panel right here, you could see that he kind of looks like an ethereal, this beautiful character, and you could tell by Sonya's eyes that, she's completely captivated by this person. And it really shows into how scary that Griffith is. The fact that this guy is a living demon, and he's willing to sacrifice his troops, and yet he has a really nurturous side to him. That's something you don't really see too many villains do, in that kind of dichotomy right there. It's really cool. Even right here, it says, "No matter how many times I see this, will always put my mind at ease." Just that little sight of seeing Griffith kind of, in a little naive state really puts Sonya at a bit of an ease. It's interesting that Griffith keeps perpetuating that. This is actually the first mention that I've heard of this. It's called the Ancient Standing Stones. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Berserk's take on Stonehenge, if you will. Take that as you will. Wow, so it looks like they're asking Grunbeld to kind of restructure it again. So something is... I get the weirdest feeling that these ancient stones are going to be quite prevalent in the coming chapters, considering that Griffith specifically wants these to be aligned and that they're corridors. I'm not really too sure what this could be or what it could foreshadow, but something about this kind of has a little eerie feeling inside of me. Maybe it's just me. Alright, so it looks like because of this, Griffith is mobilizing his army to kind of go near this Stonehenge, if you will. So let's see where this is going to take us. The hell? Oh yeah, I guess I was right in that sense. This is nuts. So pretty much you can see the troops kind of going into there, and it looks like they're going through a portal, but as to what this is gonna be. So in this panel right here, you can see a lot of Griffith's troops in human form coming out of the portal, and it looks like they're in a new section. What the hell? So they're calling this the world's spiral tree. So it looks like this is a portal to a tree. I don't think I have that right. That sounds really odd. But I guess the next panel does show a lot of bits of trees and such like that. So am I safe to assume that this is more of a portal? That basically what they're doing, they're using these ancient stones to go through them, and they're already at Falconia without traveling so far. So, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't know. Yeah, so no matter what happens, everyone is truly captivated by Griffith's command and what he's able to do at his repertoire. After the soldier right here, I do not know his name, but he says he cannot believe that he is with Griffith, doing these crazy tactics on the battlefield. It's quite nuts to see that. When you're with Griffith, you're always living in a legend, as you say. Everyone truly is captivated by his tactics and what he's able to do. There we go. We can see Sonya in battlefield with Griffith right here. Ugh, fuck. Wow. You know, it's quite funny to actually see this panel just because you can really see how much Moira loves to give head pats, and Sonya's getting the best of it. 10 out of 10. Good job, man. And this is actually a little quite scary to see how much devotion that Sonya has towards Griffith. I mean, granted, we have seen how much she has in much previous chapters, but to see it kind of go continuously, it makes me really wonder when Griffith is gonna betray her at some point and when he's gonna find her as truly dispensable. Alright, so that's kind of it. Pretty much they travel through the ancient stones, they're right at Falconia, and that's about it, and the chapter ends. So I guess there you go. Right here on the bottom it says to be continued, translated by Tritium Decay. We don't really know when the next chapter is, so could be next month, could be not next month. I don't know, I'm not a goddamn magician. Goddamn weird, but thank you guys so much for checking me out. I haven't been making too many videos just because I've been really trying to work on my craft, trying to improve on everything that I've done, especially on my previous videos. I want to really come up and try to make better quality videos as well as scripts, so I'm really trying to work on that as much as I can. But if you guys are interested, I am still on my Twitch daily, actually. So you can check me out on twitch.tv/Kelphelp. I am pretty much streaming every day. I'm currently playing Shenmue 1 and 2, the HD version. It's been such a blast. Hope you guys will enjoy that. But thank you so much for coming in. Definitely follow me on my Twitter if you guys are interested in what little updates that I'm going to be doing. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. See you next time.